Hello guys, Darking Gaming here. My name is Pedro and we are here with this was actually the third battle of the tournament that me, Gizmo Hunter and Music Man did some time ago, but as I said in the last video, I only got 2 battles which were the ones that I fought. So now I'm fighting against Music Man because he lost against Lewis, and as I lost against Hunter, we're going to fight each other to see who gets the 3rd place in our tournament. So I was playing with Hochland, and Music Man was playing with Stirland. So let's take a look at my army. Almost there, you hear. So this time I decided to learn with my mistakes. Instead of having just a quiet army with little variety like I did with the orcs, in this battle I really wanted to get a really diverse army. So here in the front lines I got some thunderers, and here I got some swordsmen and some smiter, the break squad, and some high elf spears and some dwarf warriors. Here I got some warrior Priest of Sigmar, 1 in each flank. And what else? I have brought 2 units of cannons. Here's my general unit, the Volans Venators. Here I got some Rex Ward Knights, 1 unit in this flank, and I believe, yeah, and another on the other flank, but they are hidden here in the forest. Now let's take a look at Music Man's army. Okay, so here I got some Knights of the Bow. I think some of his units are still hidden, so I'm not sure if we're going to see all of them. Some Knights of the Gold Lion, some Spearmen, some Shield Maidens. What else? More Shield Maidens, more Spearmen. There's a lot of Spearmen. More Shield Maidens. Now let's go to the second line. It's a bit confusing here with all these trees. But here it's also about some handgunners, some swordsmen. It's probably his general, the Knights of the Realm. Some thunders, some warrior priests, more handgunners, some mortars. I think he also got another unit, artillery unit, somewhere else. Some Steel River Patrol halberdsmen, some more halberdsmen. Are those? And I think we have seen all of his army. I was pretty sure he had another artillery unit. Some here, they're probably still hidden. So this battle was actually quite nice because you got this fog. This was actually saying that it's actually remembered a lot that battle you have on the Gladiator movie, because it's all foggy and it's grassland. But here, while this man gets closer, oh, and by the way, these guys are just gizmos and where are they? Gizmos and hunters, guys. They're just here because you can't really spectate on medieval, so that's what we gotta do. So I'll just speed this up a bit. Take a while before something happens. Okay, so now I'm moving my cannons so I can start getting some shots at them. This Music Man was starting to advance with his army. Well, that was weird. Alright. For some reason my guys are pulling back. Well, let's just speed this up again. He's got one here in the flank. What are those? He's bringing some cav. I was expecting to charge my artillery without being noticed. That's his knights on the flank. He also brought some cannons. So he has more than enough cannons and 1 unit of mortars. I think my guys here are going to fire at their cav, at his cav, I mean. Let's see. Yes, they're trying to hit his cav. Now he's going to pull back, so he gets out of the range. He's trying to bring his cannons closer. Yep, here they are. Trying to get them in range. Here a bit of reforming. I'm starting to bring 1 unit of knight. I started to bring both of my units of knights. I think I had 1 unit hidden. Those guys, yes, they were hidden here. But as I see all of his cavalry on the right, I'll try to get all my cavalry on the right. Just so my guys here are not outnumbered. So trying to hit. Now I'm trying to hit his artillery. Nice. Yeah. He killed one of my thunderers here. Let's exchange some artillery shots. I start to hit my guys. For some reason these guys aren't. No, they're actually firing. Now his mortars are hitting my left flank. Let's see where. Now I'm shifting off my fire towards the center of his lines. Trying to hit these guys. Oh, that was a nice shot.
We are being attacked.
Yes, you are. Oh, nice shot. No, but artillery is also. This man's artillery is also doing really good. Let's get a lot of thunders over here. Some swordsmen. He's shooting at my dwarf warriors. Some of my thunders are starting to fire at his handgunners. Shooting back. For some reason this guy's advanced. These guys are also going to get ready to fire. Goes. Now this man is advancing with his entire army. He did something sneaky, I didn't really catch that. While he was distracting me, advancing with his army, he attacked my artillery. But I was able to get my cav just in time. I also got these guys out of there so they could defend my left flank. Because I knew the situation was pretty much under control. Or maybe I'm just going back to the charge, I don't know. Here most of his cavalry is destroyed. Has killed a lot of my guys in the artillery. Music man's getting closer. Shit. Alright, that was a good shot. Here I get my general out of there. I don't want to get him killed. I also got my Priest of Sigmar to fight against his cav, which is now only down to 3 guys. I was finally able to finish off his cavalry here. But he was able to rout one of my artillery units, since I still got one. He's going to attack me from the flank. I'm going to counter-attack with my Warrior Priest of Sigmar, which were a little bit glitched. Let's try to flank with my Dwarf Warriors. Just exchanging fire and some shots with his thunderers and handgunners. And that's why I want to have my cavalry back here, because he's already trying to flank me. Here comes my dwarfs. Some guys have already charged here as well. As his spearman against my swordsman. Nice. I really don't know why, but I really like this song. It's quite weird, but I like it. I'm still trying to hit his artillery. Just hit it. Here I got my priests that were from the right flank, and now I'm shifting them to the left flank. Some of my guys have routed here, he's about to attack me. Flank now shifting my High Elf Spearman to the counter charge. And his Halberds. They're going to be assisted by the Warrior Priest of Sigmar. Here I just able to rout one of his units. No, actually this is a Music Man's unit. Sorry for that. Here are doing good, bro. Almost annihilated this unit of Halberds. Oh damn. At least he got some of those. But a lot of High Elf Spearmen were killed. I'm gonna charge with the Shield Maidens. Just assist these Halberds. Not Spearmen, I mean. Here's trying to get to my Thunderers. At the moment I don't really have any free melee units to fight against those guys. Got is my Cav. He's starting to win here on the right flank against his maidens. I'm trying to move my cavalry to the left flank. For my general as well. I'll charge my general the backs of the spearmen, these halberds I mean. I tried to counter charge, but I think it was too late. Had some massive casualties. Since waver, they're wavering. Even though those guys were shaking, I really decided to get my Priest of Sigmar out of there. I charge again with my horsemen. So got my dwarf fighters fighting. And gets these halberds completely surrounded. Here his Rose Maidens were able to finish off my Thunder's unit. I'm going to counter charge with my swordsman. I also want to send one unit to attack his handgunners. Here I send him, I think this guy's one on my right flank. I was trying to attack to kill his general. And also finish off his handgunners. And here. Here what I was trying to do with my cav was to attack his mortars, which were undefended. These guys will soon rout, but he still got one cannon unit here on the right flank. These guys.
We are being attacked.
I've got my general's bodyguard here, ready to charge their cavalry. Well, he's actually going to charge the handgunners, the thunders I mean. Let's look at the left flank. I'm about to finish off where are those guys? Some priests. Some priests of Sigmar. So now it's my priest of Sigmar plus some elves against his priest of Sigmar. Things aren't looking so good. I only got one halberd unit fight against some Rose Maidens and some Empire Swordsmen. So let's move my artillery. Another charge with my general's bodyguard, which now is being chased down by his general's bodyguard. Decides to run because they've got a lot more men than I do. Here I got that unit was attacking the mortars to assist, but as I realized that his general unit is close, I decided to do kind of an ambush and to charge with both of my cavalry units, my general's bodyguard and the knights, and his general's bodyguard. His Rose Maidens and swordsmen are routing. And I'm going to use this. Instead of just chasing down. Here I was thinking, if I'm able to route that unit of priests, I can get all these guys just to fight his general. So I just got my general out of there, and I'm going to charge with all of these guys against his general unit. I was really determined to kill that guy. Okay guys, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for that. Now as he realizes my plan is now into a counter charge. Awesome. Most of his units now are routing. We got the last stand of his general unit. Here you can see his general. Down to 7. Got more guys incoming. The generals left. The general is dead. I think the only one who's left is his artillery. Let's see, I think all of them are routing. Yeah, he had made a defeat, I think, because of that. Don't know if we'll be able to see the battle results. No, we are not. Sorry, guys. Well, can exit the battle, that's weird. Well, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I see you soon.